So this is a course that I built in Canvas. I'm imagining it. Alright, so here is my course that I built in Canvas. It is called Intro to EdTech Entrepreneurship. It was based on a class that I helped develop for the DMDL program last spring with Jonathan Harbour, who's an adjunct faculty here. And so basically, I'm looking at the student view right now. On the student view, I've set this page as the home page, so it's an introduction of the course, and actually this is a picture from last year's class. And then right here, I've set the announcements, the most recent announcements, to show up on the home page as well. So here's an example of like a first announcement that would introduce me as the teaching assistant for the course and explain a little bit about the professor who they would hear from in a subsequent announcement. And then so just going back home, I've decided to show, there's a lot of options here in terms of menu items in Canvas, but I've decided to show very few of them. So basically, modules lays out the course in terms of sequence, and I've just kind of filled in some of the topics from the course last year with some examples of assignments and content. The assignments are also listed and organized here. I'm looking at the student view, so it's organized by due date. And then we've got a file system and the syllabus that organizes everything in terms of their date as well, with this little calendar view. So going back to the modules, we've got a introduction here and some readings and a discussion. So if I open up this discussion for week 2, so the idea in this discussion is that students would look through these different presentations and have a discussion about how the company's changed their pitch. So back to modules, we've got an example of one of the case studies that we built last year that I reimagined as part of this LMS. So this particular discussion would be around the strengths and weaknesses of the leadership of the company. And here's a video introducing the founder of the company and explaining the problem. And so this content would help jumpstart the discussion. And that's just the kind of like in-process prototype for now. Oops. Thanks for looking.